I guess. A lot of people can die happy now. A lot of people can live happy now.
Anytime you don a Red Sox uniform, you know, you're going to talk about the history, you know, not having a world championship since 1918, and sooner or later that hex was going to stop. You know, everybody thought it was a curse, but to us it was just a 5-letter word.
How did it feel to hold that? I mean, that piece of metal, it's only metal, it's all it is, but boy, it sure means a hell of a lot more, doesn't it?
It means a hell of a lot more to me after, you know, going through what I've been through the 10 years I've been here, and then what the organization in the city went through for longer than I've gone through. We can finally call ourselves world champions now.
Every time I talk to somebody in here, they bring up the fans, the nickel and dime fans, the people who've been hustling for this for decades. Did you guys really, honestly, think about those people on the way here tonight?
Absolutely. You know, I've been asked that question 100 times, and, you know, it's the people in Boston, our fans, that kept us alive. You know, being down 3 games to nothing and going home and playing in front of our home crowd meant the world.
What kept, here you go. What kept you alive through all this, waiting until you got a chance to hold that?
Well, just the grace of God kept me around this long. You know, I feel so blessed that He's blessed me with the opportunity to play this sport, the game I love. This year He blessed me with the birth of my son, and I'm so proud to hold this trophy for Him.
What's it like to be in this band of idiots?
We can act like idiots now. That's the big difference.
There are band of idiots, aren't there? So they're pretty special people, idiots or not.
Group of guys, we know who we're playing today. This is what it's about, man. Just having fun playing baseball. We're champions.
How does it feel now to be the leader of the idiots?
I'm proud. They can call themselves anything they want. They're winners. We're not idiots. We're gamers. We're brown bag guys. You know, we bring our brown bag to work every day, and we go play hard. And from top to bottom, it's not just one player here or there that carries the team. The entire team carries itself.
So what's it feel like to finally be a champion?
It feels great, man. This is the first championship on any level, and this is where you want to win it at. And we came together as one, and it's an unbelievable feeling right now.
Really, what's it like on this team? We always ask that question, but you guys never really let us know what's it like to be around this group.
Just come in one day and you'll find out we're a loose bunch of guys who just love to go out and play the game. I mean, we may wear the long hair, may wear the braids, the dreadlocks, the curls, but when it comes to playing on that field, we're one.
People say you guys are dirty helmets, dirty hair. It doesn't make a hell of a bit of difference anymore, does it?
Call us what you want. We're champions.
I'm asking everybody here tonight, what's it like to be on this band of idiots?
It feels great, and we're champions, and no one can take it away from us.
Idiots are champions too, aren't they?
Both. You better believe me. Yes.
We broke a lot of records, you know. We're the first team ever to come back. We're the first team ever to win 8 games in a row. You know, this is a very special team.
And you go sleepy, sleepy.
This guy is the leader of the world champion Boston Red Sox.
How's that feel right now?
Unbelievable. You know, it's my first time ever holding one of these. I always see it on TV, and I'm pretty sure, you know, that when you get the chance, you just don't want to let it go to waste. So this is just a crazy feeling.
What does this mean to players, and then what does it mean to the city? And not only the city, you guys just rescued an entire nation of fans who've been waiting for this for decades.
You know what? Let me tell you. All I remember is the third loss that we have against the Yankees. I look at our people's faces, and I saw a lot of people crying, and I keep that in my heart. So now that we got to this point, I hope that all them people that we saw crying, they be laughing and enjoying this because they deserve this. They cry because they expected one of this one from us. Now that they have it, I hope they enjoy it for life.
People find it hard to believe that a high-paid athlete would care much about the little guy who spends a couple of bucks for a ticket, David. This team does, don't you?
Definitely. I mean, team's always going to be a team, no matter what. And the same way people look at a big guy, that's the same way you got to look at a little guy because everybody had a job to do. here, and everybody got it done. That's why we got to this point.
You got to kiss that trophy. You haven't kissed it yet. Go ahead. Give it a good one. How much fun is this right now, this moment?
Hey, that's why you play this game, man, to go and have fun and to be the champ, you know, and we did it, you know. Nobody thought that we was going to make it, and we made some history.
Is that the best part of it, is that nobody believed this team was going to do it?
That's right. When nobody believe in you and you got teammates like David Ortiz, Kevin Millar, and the rest of the guys, they always got your back. Hey, we shocked the whole world, you know. We broke the curse. Every little guy in here in this team broke the curse, and we're the champ. We're just going back home, and we're going to celebrate. And you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to Disney World.
We're world champs, and we're going to enjoy it a bit, and give up a bunch of hugs and kisses right now, and, you know, do what champions do and celebrate.
We were able to accomplish something that hasn't been done since 1918, and we're accomplished something that has never been done in postseason last round. And that has a lot to do with every person, bench player, pitcher, starter on this team. Everybody contributed.
That's all champagne, man. I don't cry. I'm a modern American male.
I tell you, it kills me. We came today. You know, we kind of just
had to be a little excruciating, John.
Well, it was. I was jumping up and down like a damn fool, and but when he threw the first strike, I felt a little better.
You know, we kept telling each other, this is Game 7. You know, we don't want. You know, it's a must-win. We had to go out there and give it all we had because we don't want to give this city and this lineup another day, and we're pulling off. It's unbelievable.
Ted Williams was born in 1918. It was the last time that the Sox won, and so for all those Red Sox players, I just saw Tony Cloninger in there, who, you know, was battling cancer. This means so much to all these present and former players.
They're good fans. I can't praise them enough. I've said that even when they booed me.
We're going Disneyland in style.
Kerr, what is it like to be surrounded by family and friends with all this going on?
I was
right now?
with my family in the clubhouse and with my family out here.
But this has got to be something so special for you. You are almost seen as the icon of this team, the leader of this team in many ways.
I don't know how anybody perceived it. I just know that I was 1/25th of this pie.
What about that pie? What made, really, it has to be something that made this pie gel at the right time.
Character, desire. We care so much about each other. And we tried so hard to be there and pick each other up that in October it mattered.
Who was the guy who really drove this
team?
There
was no one guy. There was no one guy. If you ask me who the MVP was, it was Keith Folk. But there was no one guy at any time. It was always somebody.
How does it feel to be a group, to be involved in this band of idiots? The band of idiots.
I am proud to say that I am one of only 25 living players to say they're world champions with the Boston Red Sox.